I just read DC Rebirth Flash Volume 1 and 2 and they were really good.
Starting off with Volume 1, this comic starts exactly where the DC Rebirth comic ended, which I covered in my previous video. Barry's just saved Wally from the Speed Force, and the two go their separate ways, with Barry going to the Batcave to investigate the mysterious Watchmen button. We are given a brief retelling of Barry getting his powers, but this time his friend August is there. Back to the present, there's been a break-in at Star Labs and a fire at the same time. After saving everyone from the fire, Barry is too late to save August from being shot. At least he thinks that, but before August is shot, he is struck by the Speed Force lightning, which gives him powers and the two of them decide to start working together. A couple of days later, another Speed Force storm happens with many people being struck by lightning bolts. This includes Wally West, who has now been struck twice. This gives many people Speed Force powers, with some deciding to use it selfishly and some using it for good, and they train at Star Labs. This is where we're introduced to Mina, who's a scientist at Star Labs, but was also struck by lightning. Later they find some imprisoned speedsters who are killed by someone who calls himself Godspeed. They think Godspeed and the person behind the Speed Force storms are the same person, who they believe is the leader of the group, the Black Hole, the same group that stole from Star Labs earlier. Something goes wrong with the leader's suit and he turns into a Speed Force monster, and by working together they manage to defeat him. This is where Barry and Mina start a relationship together. Later she finds Wally West and decides to train him in secrecy, but at the same time there's a break-in at Star Labs. Godspeed has killed some of the speedsters. By the time Barry and August get back, Godspeed has killed Mina and disappeared. Finding out about Mina's death, Wally storms off and Barry discovers about Wally's Speed Force abilities. Major spoiler warning. Iris then gives Barry information on one of Godspeed's victims, and Barry discovers that August is actually Godspeed. During a fight, Godspeed is injured and Barry is able to flee to safety. Barry and Wally then gain strength by draining the Speed Force out of willing speedsters. They then work together and finally defeat Godspeed. Barry then visits August in prison and discovers that some unknown person caused the Speed Force storms. Mina may also still be alive.
Thanks for watching part 1. Part 2 will be uploaded soon.